Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. And you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm just sick and tired of this always being night every single episode, man. We're gonna make it daytime, gosh dang it. We're gonna use the Song of Passing, which we got in the previous episode, to change the time of day so we can actually do some sailing. And today we're gonna be doing even more searching on the high seas. We're gonna be getting, I think, one of the... No, it's not one of the last fairies, but we're going to be getting to see a lot more fairies. Now off screen, as I always do, filled up a little bit more of the map. I filled up all these sections that we're going to be going to in this episode, and we're going to be revisiting some areas. But our next destination is Eastern Fairy Island, which is shaped like a sideways heart. It's kind of like a love disc. It's kind of adorable, but yeah, we're going to sail there. It's literally directly ahead. It's a little bit to the east. Thus, it being Eastern Fairy Island, this place is going to give us, I think we can get Blue Chew here, so that'll be good. I don't think it depends on the time of day that we go there. And ooh, thunderstorm, oh gosh. Which is pretty scurry, but I don't actually have to deal with that. Now, potentially we could go around and, like, beat more big octos to get my rupee count up. Off screen, I did actually get that, oh, let me actually show it off. I got the treasure chart. And the last remaining heart piece got treasure chart 38. Kind of cool. I think that's 3-Eye Reef, which is actually right over there. But we don't really want to do that right now because we want to find this fairy, who's actually going to increase our bomb capacity, which is going to be very helpful. Especially in the next dungeon that we're going to be taking care of, which we should do relatively soon. I know a lot of people may not really care too much about the whole questing aspect of Zelda and just want me to do rapid fire dungeons. And what do I have here? Seems we have a interesting treasure chart. See, basically, when we have a treasure chest that beams that brightly, oh, we're right on top of it. See, that's treasure chest number 3. It actually shows us, and it's really easy to pick up, opposed to other treasure chests that, you know, usually have like 50 rupees. If memory serves me right, this should have 200 rupees in it, which would be really helpful, actually. And yes, a silver rupee! Very helpful to pick up after I spent a copious amount of rupees at the auction house off screen, which I don't know if I mentioned. Yeah, I mentioned it like 3 times! Of course I mentioned it. And yes, this is Eastern Fairy Island, which should have a chew on it. There he is! Now I actually need my boomerang out. And actually, I'm gonna get that. And no, I want that. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna defeat this dude and get some more chew jelly. Can't really remember off, like, this top of my head, like, how many chew jellies I need. But hey, we're getting a couple of them, so that's good. I want to chop this grass. So I'm waiting on for this bomb to explode. And the reason that this place is, well, kind of difficult to get to is because you have to have the bombs in the first place to actually get the bomb upgrade. And speaking of upgrades, we're about to get one. Even though that was what I was just talking about, so I ain't a good simile. It's another one of these darling, magical, great fairies. Young Wicked of the Wind, allow me to aid you in your quest. I don't know why I make them kind of southern accents. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe each of them have their own accents. Maybe each of these great fairies has their own personalities. As a kid, I always thought it was the same fairy, which I don't know. Now I've played more Zelda games, that probably seems a less likely. Anywho, we got more bombs, and the bomb bag looks awesome. Look at that. It's got a golden chain and everything. It looks kind of like a grenade. I don't know. Yeah, it's just me. The fairies of fountain shall ease your pain. Too bad I ain't got no pain. I think I used a, I used a blue... Was it a blue? I don't remember. I think, yeah, I used my blue potion off screen because I was doing something, and sharks, like... Or no, I AFK'd as I was... Not AFK, but I wasn't playing, and I was pretty much just having the King of Red Lions on autopilot, and I came back and I had like half a heart left. So I just had to, like, you know, use my potion. But, you know, it's pretty useful. Helped me out and helped me not die, so it's pretty helpful. Can't remember when that was. I think that was a couple days ago. Yeah, I've actually recorded this game in a while. I've been doing other things. Hey, it's another Karoks. That's nice. Yeah, that's the benefit. I don't know. I can just always like record a ton of videos. I usually don't get sick of games that I'm Let's Playing. Usually because I pick the guest games to Let's Play. I remember when I was doing Persona 3, I would literally just wake up, record, and it was just like the greatest thing ever, man. I love that because I haven't played the game in like a super long time, and like I don't know, it's just. I kind of roughly knew everything that I had to do, so it was probably one of the easier Let's Plays to do, actually. But not necessarily Wind Waker. It's been, I think, almost a year and a half since I played this game. I So when I was really into speedruns, I actually looked up... Oh, gosh. Okay. I thought that was a bigger tornado. No, I picked up a tangle bottle. No, let's go spoil it. Not really, but yeah, I looked up speedruns of this game, and I kind of discovered the whole speedrunning community, and bought a actually new, like, sealed copy of Ocarina of Time, or actually not Ocarina, Wind Waker GameCube edition, and then like a month later, this version was announced, and I felt like an idiot. But hey, it's alright. I mean, it's still sitting there, and yeah, kind of cool. I love how I just forgot to mention where the crap we're going next. We're going to Bomb Island now that we have this bomb upgrade. No, we don't actually need the bomb upgrade, but we do need bombs to do kind of the secret dungeon in this area. It's not really a secret, it's pretty obvious actually, but this is going to yield us a heart piece, which we definitely want to do. So this is what I was speaking of when we were returning to certain areas. This is one, and man, could it be more ugly outside. Holy crap. It's like actual like outside right now. It's still raining. It seems like every time I record Wind Waker and it's like raining like this, it's also raining in my actual real life, which is kind of funny. Maybe I shouldn't record when it's thundering and lightning all the time. But you know what? I gotta risk it, man. I want to play this game. And to be fair, it's been raining for like 7 hours. So I kind of don't have a choice if I want to get a video out. Anyways, somebody drop a bomb on this giant rock. And it will reveal a interesting hole. Which will go into the hole. And who knows what's going to happen? Is in fact a mini dungeon like I just said. Now this place is kind of similar to Dragon Roost. We have to deal with these centipede enemies, which are not very fun. The way I like dealing with these guys is with bombs. I know it's not the most optimal way to do so. Do not fall off. I hate these things so much. Oh my gosh, well, that was definitely not the best way to do that. Anyways, so what we have to do here is we have to get one of these larva things onto this switch. And please pay attention to me. Please pay attention to me. There we go, nice. He's going to hit that, he's going to fall back a little bit, but turn it into his hardened state. And if we could pick it up, that would be fantastic. Now all we got to do is drop it on the switch. I swear if you hit me. No, do not hit me. Do not hit me. You won't hit me. Good, okay. And then we're going to go through the door. This place is only 2 rooms, but it is very infuriating. Because you basically have to do this, I think, 2 more times, which isn't very fun. This place is also surrounded by lava, and if you step in the lava, the whole room resets, which is... Actually, I don't think the whole room resets. It might, who cares, it doesn't really matter. Just don't fall in the lava, okay? Okay. I mean, it really doesn't take that many hearts away, but... Still, it eats up time, and I want my episodes being efficient, because I'm a giant nerd. I don't know, man. Even okay, this is my whole stance on thing. I started making Let's Plays when the YouTube time limit literally just got abolished. But still, I still like to make my episodes as entertaining and as condensed in time as possible, you know? I don't like to waste people's time. I like to have my episodes, you know? I understand some people like to watch really long parts and stuff, and that's cool. I can appreciate the difference. But the thing is, some people don't. Some people don't want to watch 50 hours of content from, you know, that's like a movie if you think about it, which I mean, oh my gosh, why am I throwing these? I don't understand. Okay, there we go. Which I understand both sides of the spectrum, but personally, that's how I like to do things, and I will continue to do them, because I'm weird like that. Anyways, are you... Okay, good. I was going to be really upset if that ain't going. Essentially, we have to throw these centipede things over and hit those 2 switches. Pretty stinking simple, and then once that is all done, we will get our reward. Ooh, what is it? What is it? Oh my, I can't believe what I already said what it was going to be. It's a heart piece. Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. Crap. I meant to do that, because it gets you to the door quicker. Yeah, I'm good at Zelda games. Anyways. Yeah, that's the little detour that we decided to make, and the bars are going to come back down. And it's like, no, you're not getting back here, you crack. Why would I want to get in there, man? I don't even want to go back there. No, it's nighttime, darn it. Could play the Song of Passing again, but I don't really think that's 100% necessary. You know, okay. So where is the ship? Where's the boat? I do not know where the boat is. This is actually bad. Oh, he's like hidden by the trees. Interesting. Interesting position there, King. But, yeah. So now that we're done here, we technically... Let's see where we should go next. I'm going to look on the map. Oh, we should technically go to Angular Isle, which I think would benefit us a lot, because there's actually a treasure chart that we have for there. Let's actually check it out. There's one Tingle Isle. I think the Tingle Isle one's just rupees, though. Yeah, see, this is Angular Isle. We're actually going to go in that direction now, I think. Let me just make sure. Because I don't want another one of those fiascos where it's like, I'm going east. Turns out it was west, and I'd feel really stupid, you know. But no, I think this is west currently, and that will take us to Angular Isle, and then we can just search for another heart piece. I really wanted to get another heart container in this episode, but I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately. Once we go to the next dungeon, though, and get the things that happen after that, holy crap, you'll be able to do so many side quests and get so much done. It's more efficiently, basically. Because we will get a thing that lets us warp to certain areas, which is very, very nice, yeah. So no more of this mass sailing. I'll just be able to warp around all the time. There is one giant trek we're going to have to make, though. We're basically going to have to go back to the Forsaken Fortress. And I'm kind of on the southernmost part of, the Great Sea. So that's going to be kind of annoying. But I'll just cut, so you guys won't have to see it. But if you are following my guide, I do recommend you go to Star Island. Because not only is there a blue chew jelly to get, there's, I think, yeah, there's another heart piece, and I think another 200 rupees if you have the 7th treasure chart, which I don't think we have. And I can't find the islands. Okay, they're just directly ahead. This is like the best feature ever. Okay, look at the map. I'm right there. The islands are right there, and the treasure chart is right there. We can zoom in even more. Is that not awesome, dude? I love that feature so much, because treasure hunting in the original Wind Waker, not impossible, but it wasn't very easy, and it was kind of time consuming. This way, it's really hard to mess up. They give you a lot of tools, which is really well appreciated. This is how you do a remastering, man, I tell you. Anyway, since we have the treasure chart, it'll sparkle and show that, yes, there is in fact a treasure here. Just go up a little bit, and then we want to pretty much spam the B button to stop on a dime. Okay. And very quickly, let's dig up this treasure chest before sharks barrage me again, which would be very unfortunate, and I don't want that to happen at all. This should be another heart piece, and that is another treasure chart basically used up and for its purpose. So 2 more heart pieces to get, but we're not really gonna probably be getting those. Next, our next destination is Southern Fairy Island, which looks just like a, actually it looks like a peach, so that's kind of cool. You know, I guess it's kind of like they're all shaped like hearts, and, you know, they're just turning different directions. But yeah, the next bomb upgrade is actually going to be there. We're going to get up to 99 bombs, guys. Super helpful. Especially since, you know, the cannon and all the bombing we're going to have to do with the big octo and stuff like that. So, yeah. Getting this is pretty helpful early on in the game. And I think once we were done with that, there is actually a... Is there? Is it this? Huh. Yeah. The C chart number 40. Yeah, I think I'm reading my notes right. Yeah, it's right there. So we could potentially do this, and we'll do this right now, and then we'll get a bomb refill from the Fairy, which would be pretty nice. So on these 3 little outpost platform things, there are a bunch of cannons, like a ton, and we're going to be taking care of all of them, because this will give us another C chart, which we desperately want. So we're going to fire at these. You can't do the whole 2-prong attack thing, which is kind of cool, and I think that might hit. Nice, okay. So I don't think you have to kill all of these cannons, which I'm pretty sure you just have to kill the ones on the sides, but I could be wrong about that. You know what, just to be on the safe side, let's defeat just a good amount of them and see what happens, you know? Okay, let's get to this side and immediately come to a stop. Once you take the cannon out, it actually makes you stop. And okay, yeah, you only have to kill the 2 on the side. You don't have to kill the ones in the center. The issue here is that the one in the center still has cannons on it. No, it's actually a good spot to shoot them, huh? So far, I think I've been hit, like, once. No, I've, getting hit a lot. Well, maybe this isn't the best place to be sniping for cannons. And, oh, that is not going where I wanted to. Let's actually get a little bit closer. There's really no downside to that. Alright, let's get that in. There we go, nice. Okay, let's... Alright, I think that'll hit the ladder. Oh, it still hit the cannon, so that's good. Now we just got one last... cannon to shoot. Let's hit that one. And we should get 2 chests for the price of 1, which is pretty nice. So yeah, just hit both of these, and the 2 chests will appear. The issue now is, how do we get to that one platform? As you can see, it doesn't have a ladder. It's kind of a pain like that. And okay, I'm gonna try this really quickly. Okay, so we changed the wind direction. Let's get out of the boat. Let's get out of the boat. Let's get out of the boat. So now we're gonna use our Deku Leaf which I actually need to bind to one of my 3 buttons so I can actually use it. I don't think we'll need bombs for the rest of the episode, so I'm just gonna put those away. Yeah. Alright, let's get up here and what the crap is it? Oh, no, that's just like a cannon, and they won't actually target the boat, they're just gonna target you. That's kind of interesting, but yeah. Now there are moblins up here, but I really don't care to fight them. So we're probably not gonna do that. Are they really targeting me all the way over here? Well, I don't like that at all. Woo! We're gonna get our Deku Leaf and basically just go to this side, and I really don't care to fight these moblins, even though I probably should. It's whatever. We're gonna open up the normal chest first to get a skull necklace. Not a bad find, but you know what is a totally better find? Ooh, what is in the chest? It's not a spiky one, but it'll do, because there's the animation and the anticipation. It's a sea chart ball. It's number 40, so far I think we're almost halfway, almost halfway there to getting half of them. No, we're getting a good amount of the sea charts, and if we can get out of here quickly, we can actually get some more upgrades, which would be really nice. Oh, I don't know I did that. It's making this spam and change colors a lot. I feel like this goes faster, but it's probably just because of the noise it makes. But yeah, this is Southern Fairy Island, which we will get to the second bomb upgrade. If memory serves me right, I can't actually. Yeah, I hope this is the right one. Ooh, it'd be very embarrassing if it wasn't. And instead of rocks this time, it just has like a board. It's kind of cool. It's kind of different, you know. And yeah, same old thing. There are some leaves here, which those leaves. The leaves have a lot of holes in them, but I thought they were like faces. Which would have been kind of funny, but whatever. Not face. What's the word? The Deku face. You know what I mean? It's like the 2 small holes in the big one. Anyways, Giant Fairy. Hey, how's it going? This isn't the last one of the game. I believe there are still 2 more to get. Which we will be doing eventually. And allow me to aid you on your quest. Oh, man. So now that we have this, I'm trying to still think in my head. What other side quests do we want to do before starting the 3rd temple in the game? And we can carry up to 99 bombs now, guys. 99, that's actually a ton. It's pretty stinking cool. But yeah, alright, I think, yeah, it's just we go to the island in the north, and that'll pretty much be everything I want to do before we go to, well, I don't want to spoil the name of it, but it's a really cool dungeon. It's probably one of my more favorites. But, and alright. Let's see. Yeah. So next place that I'm going to is actually all the way up here. It is Star Island. So I'll meet you guys once I've sailed all that way. Which, yeah, I know it's kind of a butt. Actually, a pain in the butt. It's not literally a butt. But, trust me, getting this upgrade will be pretty helpful if you're 100%ing the game. And okay, guys, after a lot of sailing, we are finally getting close to Star Island, which is one of my favorite islands. It's because it's a star. It's a 6-sided star, though, so that's kind of weird. It's alright. It's not usually what we think of when we hear star. No, gosh! There's exploding barrels and whatnot, which are kind of annoying. And I ran directly into, like, 3 of them, so that's kind of annoying. But I plan to get out anyways. And I never mentioned it before, but this thing in the bottom... Oh, there's a shark thing pretty close to me. Bottom right-hand corner, that is as long as you can stay in the ocean. Cannot stay any longer than that. Hey, it's another Karoke. That's cool and all. Bomb time! Apparently I didn't throw that far enough. There we go. Gosh dang it. Can't go anywhere. Well, ain't that great. Seem to mess up a little bit when it comes to these bomb throwing chuck nonsense, but eventually I will get it right. And the second, like, mini dungeon island thing that we're going to encounter is going to be down here. Now, I really love these areas, and this one is actually extremely straightforward. There's honestly not much to it. Kill the enemy, you're good, basically. Okay, did he? Yeah, he turned into this. So when these, like, centipede things turn into this thing, basically just, you can whack on them, and there you go. They're dead. They should drop, like, hearts and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So, essentially, this is a kill 'em all room, which is a phrase I coined when I was, like, 17, for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of, not really, I don't want to say annoying. It's just like, whatever, man. I don't really care for it too much. It's just like, alright, fine, I've done this before. I guess I'll do it again. And yeah, these are the easiest enemies that we're going to encounter here, though. And also, we're going to be able to snag some joy pendants and skull necklaces. So it's kind of, and these guys, like, crack me up, man. These Bakulins are, like, listening on their iPads. Like, in sync, dude. Not literally the band in sync, but they're in synchronization. Anyways, we're going to steal 2 joy pendants from these guys and then completely obliterate them. Whoa! That's how we roll. Let's take care of this guy before he gets his weapon again. Come on, dude. Wake up, wake up. Alright, there we go. So now those bros have been defeated. I'm gonna pick up more rupes. And we started this episode of like very few rupees, and man, that silver, the silver rupees make you catch up so quickly, man. You don't really even need to look for purple rupees if you find those. It's just so easy. I mean, we're definitely gonna need a lot more of these joy pendants, though. It was so annoying, but I had to buy a joy pendant to actually get the C chart and the heart piece to spawn. That may or may not happen to you. I actually forgot to mention it. Beginning of the episode, or should I say the end of the episode of last episode. But yeah, that could be extremely annoying for you. And now we're facing the moblins, who are like, wait a second, all of our guys are dead, what? It's always the strongest people that notice that their underlings have been defeated. Has anyone else notice that? So what is the origin of this room, really? What is its existence? Well, this is what I like to think, that the dark forces sitting in Forsaken Fortress kind of store their extra troops in, you know? I mean, just think, I get hit every single time by that attack. I can't explain to you why. There's really nothing in the game that does say that. That's what I like to imagine is happening here. I wonder... Oh yeah, you can steal their necklaces. Nice. I kind of forgot about that, but... Skull necklaces usually aren't as difficult to get than the other ones. Let's actually stun this dude for a little bit. No, he still hit me with his glaive. And yeah, that's the last of this wave. Once all of them have been defeated, we're getting another spiky chest. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of the side questing that I wanted to do before we start the next dungeon. This is basically all that we can do before that occurs, more or less. And it's another piece of heart. We just need one more. We will get another heart container. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get any extra skull necklaces. That's kind of lame. Hey, a bomb. That's nice. So we're still at 99 bombs. And you know what? That's pretty much all that we wanted to take care of in here. There's nothing really much to do. What do you guys think this like room is for? That's always what I thought it was like as a kid. They just, you know, keep their troops down here. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's just my overactive imagination. But that is going to just about do it for this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. And in the next episode, we're going to discover what these 3 spots on the map are for. So yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Bye.